Hello and welcome back to HLS Crypto. My name is Dan. Move myself out the way. So, my top five crypto predictions for 2024. Now, the reason why this came about is it's inspired by this guy here. So, at Alex underscore Valatis, I recommend that if you're into crypto, you go follow him right away. We're going to go through his thread and then I'm going to, one of them interlinks quite nicely, and then there's a few others that I'll discuss with you that are my predictions towards the end. So, for a bit of context, in 2016, I put half my first paycheck into Bitcoin and Ethereum, and in 2017, he was talking CryptoKitties NFTs with his roommate in San Francisco. And in 2022, he's one of the first to publicly call out Sam Bankman-Fried and predict the FTX collapse. Here are his predictions for 2024. And again, I will put a link to this thread and his Twitter in the description, so definitely go over and show him some love. It's a fantastic thread. So his first prediction is that the total crypto market cap will surpass $6 trillion in 2024. We're currently hovering around the 1.8 trillion, so this would be a 3x jump from current levels and double 2022's peak. Here are the key factors driving this target. So institutional adoption of the ETFs, they're obviously imminent. Desperation among younger folks. Coinbase nailed this sentiment in their recent ad. Lowering of interest rates. Officials predict at least 3/4 point rates in 2024, which I think we can I think a lot of people are still predicting the exact same thing with regards to interest rates. And we know that EFTs they're going to come, likely to be in the next 5 days. However, it could rumble on to March, but after March, in March, a decision has to be made due to the fact that the SEC have their own rules on that. Prediction number 2, at least one new crypto use case will find product market fit by having at least 1 million monthly active users. Contrary to what the haters say, crypto does have multiple products with product market fit. Stablecoins have had $11 trillion settled. Bitcoin is a store of value. Gambling and prediction markets. Prediction number 3, decentralized social finally has its moment. Elon Musk's acquisition of Twitter has led to a flurry of innovation in the space across X, Threads, etc. In 2024, we'll see Web3-based DeSo apps that take over and more precise sub-predictions. So prediction 3.1, DeSo cracks the top 50 products by market cap, currently sitting at 160. At Nader Theory is the most slept-on founder in crypto, founded Basis and BitClout. They have a 200 million plus in Bitcoin in their treasury and a killer app launching in 2024. Now, I'm really bullish as well, so I agree with this. I'm really bullish on DeSo too. It's up 7.4% today, and what is, at the minute is looking like quite a bloody day in crypto. I love its max supply, 10.8 million. Massively bullish on DeSo. I think it'll do really, really well. If you look at its max chart, it's making a comeback now due to the fact that the all-time high was in June 2021 of $198. We'll probably see that surpass that, I would imagine. So back to the thread. Prediction 3.2, besides DeSo, I expect at least 2 other desocialized projects to crack the top 50. Friendtech will likely have a strong bounce after their airdrop. I expect Lens Protocol to do a token drop, and Ton blockchain is super slept on at 17. Number 17, prediction 3.3, at least one app will exit the year with 1 million plus active users. This year, one of those apps will break beyond crypto Twitter and actually hit the masses. It may even be an existing player like Kickstreaming or X launching its own token, something that Elon Musk has mentioned in the past, so maybe there's something in that. Prediction 4, Bitcoin remains number 1 and Ethereum remains number 2 by market cap by the end of 2024. I kind of agree with that. I think that'll probably be the same. This may seem obvious, but every year people push the narrative that this will change. I think the market cap resilience will be largely driven by institutional adoption. So like the ETFs, and that'll probably keep these in position 1 and 2. But I think there'll be other drivers to their market cap. Bitcoin layer 2s like Stacks and new use cases like ordinals will drive more transaction volume. We're seeing that now, obviously, in the markets. Ethereum, many projects will continue to launch on mainnet plus layer 2s for liquidity. But now for the bad news for ETH. Prediction number 5, none of the Ethereum layer 2s finish in the top 15 by market cap by the end of year. The layer 2-centric roadmap has splintered the Ethereum ecosystem into separate fiefdoms, which is why Ethereum is losing the online culture war to projects like Solana, which rally under one brand. Prediction number 6, At least 12 layer 1 blockchains will have a higher year-to-date return than ETH and Bitcoin. I still believe that alt layer 1s have the best Sharpe ratio during bull markets. If any projects take off them, you can capture some of the value. You'll also have more upside. A few of my favorites, or a few of his favorites, is DeSo Protocol, Solana, Cardano, Chainlink. Prediction 7, we will see a serious OnlyFans competitor arise in the crypto space this year. Rumor has it that OnlyFans did $8 billion in revenue this year, up from $2.5 billion in 2022. This is an obvious carcass for crypto, simply for the anonymous payments. Now, this ties in nicely to one of my predictions as well. So I've been saying about this for a little while now, front fans. You could describe it as the OnlyFans killer, but I think it's much more than that. I think there's going to be a lot of adoption with this particular product. If you think about it this way, a few years back now, OnlyFans were saying that they would no longer do adult content, which sparked a lot of fear amongst a lot of the OnlyFans creators. Obviously, there's a lot of OnlyFans creators out there who are making their custom content as well as other different bits and pieces. And what has happened is that if you do buy those products from these creators, they can then the people who bought it can then contact their banks and stuff like that and do chargebacks, which wastes the creators' time and ultimately takes back the money that was spent on them. Therefore, they're finding it harder to make money, which is why I think that there needs to be a crypto-based solution to that. Front fans is that for me. So anyone who's currently an OnlyFans content creator, you might be watching this now. I'd go over, check them out, speak to Adam, speak to Jordana, have a conversation, because it might be good to come across. Obviously, the more models that come across, the more creators that come across, the more fans they bring with them. Ultimately, the bigger the company gets, the better the company gets, and the more value is added to the token, essentially. And I think that's one. So my prediction for that is that front fans will have between a 50 and 100 million market cap by the end of 2024. That's my first prediction. If we go further down, prediction number 8, the Vices continue to be in the winners in the crypto space. Polymarket averages 400k visitors every month, according to SimilarWeb. Even Vitalik Buterin was posting about this on Farcaster not long ago. I'd long anything related to gambling, the adult word beginning with P, etc. The tweets above have included my main predictions that the most conviction on. Now I want to include some fun ones. Logan Paul refunds CryptoZoo holders, and he's saying he's already got this one right. He published his Notion 2 doc 2 days ago before he made his announcement, so taking my victory lap. Today, I'm incredibly happy to announce that I'm delivering on my promise to buy back Base Egg and Base Animal Crypto NFTs for their original purchase price. So if anyone was affected by that, go and check out Logan Paul's tweet, because obviously a lot of people lost a bit of money there. He says NFTs still don't bounce back to 2021 levels in terms of trading volume. That being said, I'm bullish on projects creating value like Kanpai Pandas. Well, yeah, I agree. We probably won't see the massive hype around NFTs that we saw back in 2021. However, people are a lot more savvy in the crypto space now, so I think they'll be looking for things that do have use case and value propositions around the NFTs. So I still think that NFTs can still do really, really well, but they'll have to have proper utility now, and I think that's only a good thing for the crypto space. Trump wins the 2024 election in November and Republicans win the Senate. This causes Senator Warren to lose seat on Senate Banking Committee. A huge W for crypto. Now, this is the thing. So we spoke about this yesterday on live stream. We also spoke about it in a private call. A lot of people are saying that if Trump was to get back into power in America, then it would be a massive boost for crypto. If that's the case, then that's what it is. Obviously, I don't have a dog in that fight. I am in the UK, and we're choosing between literally, a turd and a different type of turd. So in America, I'm not sure how your politics works to that extent, and I don't have a dog in the fight. So whatever political leanings you have in America, then that's fine. Is what it is. Bored Ape loses the top spot for NFT trading volume to Pudgy Penguins. At least 2 AI-focused crypto projects in the top 30 by end of year. Tower being one. The other potentially could be anything, but it's probably likely to be Render or something along those lines. Lido Finance drops out of the top 10 projects by market cap. Tron TRX cracks the top 10 by market cap end of year. Coinbase surpasses Binance in monthly trading volume by December. Crypto newsletters start taking off like crazy in the middle of 2024. Cardano jumps to the top 5 for DeFi TVL. Bankless guys start shilling, taking on other layer 1 sponsors by May. So I imagine that's like shillers and stuff. Yeah, well, we're already seeing, people get paid to speak about projects. We see that all the time. Then I think that Zach XBT quit crypto Twitter for good and instead just does private contracting. Gets way too much heat for the amount of effort he's putting in. If you want a full breakdown, you can check it out on my @Web3Pills newsletter below. I would encourage you to go onto this as well. Click the link, sign up to his newsletter. He's obviously very clued up, and it's a great thread. It's a really great thread. It's inspired me to make some predictions of my own. So my first prediction is that Bitcoin will return to all-time high, maybe slightly over in 2024. The reasons behind this are that I think the bullish sentiment will continue alongside the ETFs, the Bitcoin halving. It's going to make a big difference. So I think we will probably aim between $70,000 and $80,000 for Bitcoin by December 2024. My other prediction is Casper. I think that Casper will hit $1 in 2024. So by December 2024, I think Casper will be sat comfortably at $1. Front fans we've already spoken about. Trias. I think Trias, with all the bullish news around it, the connections that are getting built, I think Trias hits $100 in 2024. The top 3 narratives for me in 2024 will be GameFi, AI, and DeFi. Now, I also agree with House of Crypto when he says that one of the big narratives will be decentralization. Now, obviously, he says the same, that decentralization is a very broad spectrum. So it's identifying things within that will blow up under decentralization. I agree with that, which is also why I think that DeSo will do really, really well. So they're my predictions. I've got one prediction that is more along the lines of the channel growth. So at the minute, we're on 2.87 thousand subscribers. So my final prediction and bonus prediction number 6 is that HLS Crypto, me, Dan, will hit 10,000 subs in 2024, by the end of 2024. Obviously, can't do that alone. I need your guys' help on that. I also expect or want to hit a 10K view video by that point too. So if you can subscribe, please do that. It really, really does help. Smash the like button, do all that really, really good stuff. Let's try and get to 3,000 before we start worrying about 10. But this is a year-long prediction. Can it be done? We will find out, and we'll definitely try all that we can. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button. I really do appreciate when you guys do that. The link for Alex Volatis will be in the description of this video, so please go check him out and give him a lot of love because it's a fantastic thread. Thank you very much, wherever you are in the world, whatever you're doing. Have an amazing day. Have an amazing evening. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Goodbye.